What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be doing another full day of eating. So let's get this thing started with a cup of an espresso. I'm going to go ahead and drink this, but I'll see you all at meal number 1. Alright, quick physique update. As you can see, abs and everything are looking pretty good. 2 months, almost 3 months into my shred. So definitely feeling good about my progress so far. You can see that the shoulders are starting to look good and really start to develop as well. Definitely happy with my arm size. Those are typically the first thing that start to shrink whenever I start to get on a cut. So definitely happy to see, the progress there as well. Definitely excited to see where this takes me. Another thing I'm starting to notice are veins popping in on the lower half of my stomach. So that's always a good sign for someone who's trying to get a little leaner. Alright, so breakfast is made. You can probably see me making these bad boys. These are 2 breakfast tacos slash quesadilla kind of things. Basically, really simple. We're going to use 2 servings of the liquid egg and 1 whole egg. And once those are scrambled up and cooked, we're going to use our Mexican cheese. This is a reduced fat cheese. In my opinion, it's the best tasting one, but you can also use fat-free or whatever cheese you want. Just account for those calories. And then we're going to use 2 Mission carb balanced tortillas here for our wrap and a little bit of salsa. You can see that we have less than 400 calories for this one meal, and it's about 30 grams of protein, a little bit more, but this is a great way to start off the day. A little bit of carbs, but not too many, so we're not going to have that insulin spike later on in the day that makes us feel a little bit more lethargic. High protein, so that's kind of the goal here. With that said, I'll probably see you all at meal number 2, unless of course we get into some shenanigans later on in the day. Alright, so we took a little trip to the grocery store, so you can see that we got a bunch of groceries for the week. One thing I did forget to mention is that we are watching our friend's dog. His name is Moose. You can probably hear him breathing in the background. He's a pug, and he's got some serious nasal issues. So if you hear some snoring in the background, pay no attention to that. That's just the dog running around like a madman. It's been a couple of hours and meal number 2 is on its way. We have the Chobani Zero Sugar Greek yogurts here. These are about 60 calories a piece, so I have 2 of those and then 75 grams of blueberries. In my opinion, this is a nice little mix-up. I don't really do this very often, but I do eat the yogurt every single day pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. As you can see, the calories are nice and low and there's still some protein in here. We're gonna get some micronutrients and it's not super carb heavy, as I mentioned before. I'm not keto or anything. The point for the carbs is to eat them towards the end of the day, so that way whenever I get that lethargic feeling, I feel a little bit better about going to sleep later on at night, and it helps me personally fall asleep with ease. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then I'll see you all at meal number 3. And a real quick taste test for you all. That's super good, nice and sweet, not too much, definitely a good go-to. Okay, I'm getting ready to head out to the gym so I can do a little cardio, but before I do, I'm gonna eat this Anabar and probably have a diet soda. These are really good if you're on the go, and I kind of like having them from time to time just as a sweet treat. I think I did this in my last full day of eating as well. This has been my new favorite. It's the cupcake, yeah, strawberry cupcake, so definitely a good go-to. I'm gonna eat one of these guys, have a diet soda, drink some water, calm down, relax, and then go hit the gym. Afterwards, I'll see you all at meal number 4. Alright, meal number 4 is ready to go. As you can see, it's a little steak salad. I have some hummus. I've got steak in here. We've got some zucchini, red onion, cheddar cheese, and then some spinach as kind of a base for the salad. And I'm excited to dig into this. I also sprinkled a little sriracha on there because I'm a child. Overall, pretty good macros when it comes to this. Again, keeping it relatively low carb, higher protein, so that way I can eat all my carbs towards the end of the day and have a bigger, more dense meal. So excited for that, but I'm also very excited to dig into this, and I'll see you all at meal number 5. Meal number 5 is being cooked now. Hannah once again doing God's work. So meal number 5 is going to be a chicken pad thai, and the way that I'm able to accurately track these calories is I just take a bowl and I'll add all of the ingredients in separately, mix it around, and then put it into the bowl so that way I can make sure that everything is tracking as precisely as possible. And you can see I've got a pretty good serving size of pad thai. Compared to my head, you know, it's almost as big as my big ass head. So I'm excited to eat this. It definitely came out good. We've got a couple of different colors in there as well. And I'm gonna add a little zero sugar orange soda.
Who loves the person that gave me this bottle of orange soda? I do.
I'm excited to drink this guy. There's no caffeine in orange soda, so I like to have one of these later on in the night. As far as calories, macros, and stuff like that go, I'll show you what I have for the full day. I did realize whenever I was putting in all of this food throughout the day, I didn't account for the dinner slot, so I had meal number 4 in the dinner slot, so I just put this in the snacks. No big deal, but you're not going to really be able to see accurately what this made from a calorie perspective. In the last meal of the day, of course, my rice cakes here with some peanut butter, as well as the 0-calorie Walden Farms marshmallow fluff. So I'm gonna go ahead and polish this off. You can see the calories here. Nothing too crazy. I don't typically add the Walden Farms stuff in the calorie tracker because really it's just an extra step. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these. And if you made it this far in the video, just know that I appreciate you. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. And just know that I have been monitoring all of the new subscriptions coming in. And I just want to say thanks because it really means a lot to me that you all have been, you know, not just watching the content, but enjoying it. And of course, I'm here to provide any kind of video that you think would, you know, help further this channel. So the fact that you're subscribing and the fact that you're engaged really means a whole lot to me personally. So I just want to say thank you. With that said, I'll see you all in the next video.